The previous class we discussed about the imperfections in the solids. In that imperfection in the solids, that is line defects and the point defects we are discussing. In that point defect, there are three types of point defects, that is stoichiometric defect and impurity defect, non-stoichiometric defect. In the previous class we discussed about the stoichiometric defects like vacancy defect and interstitial defects. These we are going to be seen in the non-ionic solids. We are going to be seen, but in the ionic solids we are going to be seen that is Frankel defect and the Scotty defect. Now in this class that we are discussed in the previous class. In this class we are going to be discussing about the differences between the Scotty defect and the Frankel defect. When it comes to the differences between these two, there is a first definition itself we can give that it is a missing of both cation and anion from the crystal lattice is called as a Scotty defect, and dislocation of cation from its normal side to the interstitial side is called as a Frankel defect. Then you can observe in this that is the differences between this Scotty defect and the Frankel defect, that is a missing of both cation and anion from its crystal lattice, that we called as a Scotty defect. The dislocation of cation from its normal side to the interstitial side, that we called as a Frankel defect. The density is going to be decreases. Why density decreases? Yeah, totally cation and anion is missing from the crystal lattice. That's why the density is going to be decreases. The density is remains same in the Frankel defect is because of just dislocation of the cation from its normal side. Therefore, the density is going to be remains same, and it is found in ionic solids having the higher coordination number. That we are going to be seen, that is Scotty defect. Then it is found to be ionic solids having the low coordination number, that is Frankel defect. We are going to be seeing that coordination number having the ionic solids having the low coordination number. Then found in the solids having the similar size of cation and anion, that is both cation and anion having the almost similar size, then we can found the Scotty defect. Then large difference in the size of the ions, then we can see shown by the ionic solid shown by the Frankel defect. This is about the differences between the Scotty defect and the Frankel defect. When the next we are going to be discussing about the next type of defect, that we call as a impurity defect. When comes to that impurity defects, this we can be observed, this defect arises or observed when the foreign atoms are present at the lattice site. When foreign atoms means other than the crystal, suppose if you have taken the example, that is sodium chloride, that crystal is there, instead of that is sodium, that is Na plus, some other atoms, the foreign atoms, strontium, that is 2 plus, may be occupied at the lattice sites, that we call as an impurity defect. This defect arises when the foreign atoms are present at the lattice site or at the vacant or interstitial sites, is called as a impurity defect. Then you can observe, if you have taken some example, that is molten sodium chloride. Suppose if you have taken the molten sodium chloride containing that is strontium chloride, that is allowed to cool. If it is in the molten state, that is sodium chloride is in the molten state, it contains that is SrCl2. This allowed to cool. When it is allowed to cool, at that time, that is during the crystallization, some of Na plus ions, this if you are going to take an NaCl, is going to be converted into ions, means Na plus Cl minus SrCl2. This is going to be Sr2 plus, then 2Cl minus. This about the ions. If during the crystallization, some of the sites of Na plus is going to be occupied by the Sr2 plus ions. Each Sr2 plus ion replaces the 2 Na plus ions because here 2 plus is there. Therefore, 2 Na plus ions is going to be replaced. You can observe, suppose during the crystallization of molten NaCl, it's going to be taken that these are lattice sites. That is, if you are going to be taken that the Na plus Cl minus Cl minus is then Cl minus, instead of Na plus, here the strontium ion is going to be present at the lattice site. Then Cl minus Na plus. Then another vacant site, that is Na plus Cl minus Na plus. Then Na plus Cl minus. You can observe in this, instead of one Sr2 plus ion, instead of 2 Na plus ions, one strontium ion is going to be occupied the lattice, one of the lattice site. Another site remains the vacant. This other site is going to be remains the vacant. Thus, number of vacant site produced equal to that of the that is Sr2 plus ions. Therefore, this type of defect we called as a impurity defect. And other than the ions, ಅಂದರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ Na ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, Na ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬದಲು Sr2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ಇದನ್ನು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಇಂಪ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟ್. ವೆನ್ ಫಾರಿನ್ ಆಟಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ at the lattice sites is called then it's going to be arises the impurity defect. This is about the impurity defects. The next we are going to be discussing about the non-stoichiometric defects. When it comes to that non-stoichiometric defects, third type, that is non-stoichiometric defect. When it comes to that non-stoichiometric defect, there are two types of defects we can observe, that is metal excess defect and the metal deficiency defect. That is the first one is metal excess defect. The second one we called as a metal deficiency defect. Now we are going to be discussing about the metal excess defect. This metal excess defect due to the two types, either due to the anionic vacancies or the presence of excess of cations. This we are going to be discussing now. First we are going to be discussing about the metal excess defect. Metal excess defect due to anionic vacancies, or we can say that F center defect. This also be called as a F center defect. Also be called as a F center defect. In this defect, a negative ion may be missing from its lattice site, leaving behind a vacancy or hole. Andre negative ion is missing from the lattice site. Negative ion is going to be missing from the lattice site and leaving behind a vacancy or hole. That we called as a that we called as a F center. Means the vacancy or hole is occupied by an electron. To maintain the electrical neutrality, the holes are occupied by the electrons are called as a F center. Means suppose the negative ion is missing from the crystal lattice, that is leaving behind a hole. The hole is going to be leaving behind. That to maintain the electrical neutrality, the holes are occupied by the electrons. The holes are occupied by the electrons. That we called as a F center. That we called as a F centers. Means if missing of, that is a vacancy defect. This is the vacancies is going to be filled by the electrons. There is going to be electrons, that we call as a F center, and these are responsible for the color of the compound. These F centers are the responsible for color of the compounds. If you are going to be taken the example, that is when the crystals of sodium chloride, the crystals of sodium chloride, we are going to be heating in the atmosphere containing the sodium vapors. This is going to be heating in presence of vapors of sodium. At that time, the Cl ion of the crystal lattice leaves the electron at the lattice point. Then it's going to be present the suppose Na plus Cl minus, Na plus Cl minus, Na plus instead of, we are going to be taken that these are the lattice points. Na plus Cl minus, Na plus Cl minus, Cl minus, Na plus, Cl minus, Na plus. In this it is going to be leaves that is a Cl minus ion. The crystal lattice leaves an electron at the lattice point. It is going to be leaves, is going to be formed that the resulting Cl atom and Na atom at the surface to combine to form a, that is a Na plus Cl minus ions. Then this is going to be used by the electron. This is going to be used by the electrons. This center we called as a F center. This we called as a F center. That is the lattice point contains an unpaired electron instead of Cl minus. Such lattice point is called as a F center, due to the ability of this electron to absorb the visible light. It's going to be absorb the visible light. The crystal becomes yellowish in color. At that time, the crystal is going to be becomes the yellow color. Due to this such defect, the crystal contains more number of Na plus ions than the Cl minus. You can observe at that time the number of Na plus ions is more than the number of Cl minus ions. Because of this, the stoichiometry of the crystal is going to be slightly changes. Therefore, this we called as a metal excess defect. That's why only it's called as a, that is in number of Na plus ions ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಸ್ ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Then what is meant by F center? The anionic sites occupied by the unpaired electron in the metal excess defect are called as a F center. Here the F center means anionic sites. The anionic sites occupied by the unpaired electron. Unpaired, that is electron in metal excess defect. Metal excess defect is called as a F center. Is called as F center. Then one more thing is that B is, that is the metal excess defect due to the presence of excess of cations. Excess of cations. When metal excess due to presence of the excess of cations or extra cations. Zinc oxide is white in the color at the room temperature. If you are going to be taken that as zinc oxide, this is going to be white in the at the room temperature. You suppose on heating, it loses the oxygen, turns the yellow. When it is on heating, it loses the oxygen, turns into yellow. At that time on heating, it becomes Zn2 plus, then O2 plus 2 electrons. Means oxygen gas is going to be escaped. Now the excess of Zn2 plus occupies the interstitial sites. This is going to be excess of Zn2 plus ion is going to be occupies the, that is the interstitial sites. The electron remain at the lattice points that we call as a metal excess defect due to the presence of excess of cations. Excess of cations. This is about the metal excess defect. Now we are going to be discussing about the second type one, that is a metal deficiency defect. When comes to that metal deficiency defect, that is a metal deficiency defect. Metal deficiency defect. When it comes to the metal deficiency defect, that is, in this defect, the positive ions are missing from the lattice sites. Then extra negative charge may be balanced by some nearby metal ions acquiring a higher charge. That we call as a metal deficiency defect. Means it is missing of the positive ions. Suppose Fe2 plus ions is going to be missing. At that time, that is extra negative charge may be balanced by some nearby metal ions acquiring the higher charge. Means suppose if you are taken the example, iron oxide, that you are going to be taken the iron oxide. In that iron oxide, that is it is supposed to contain an equal number of Fe2 plus ions and O2 minus anions. It is a cation and the anion. It is supposed to contain equal number of Fe2 plus and O2 minus ions. Then suppose in this equal number irbeku, you suppose the missing of 3 Fe2 plus Fe2 plus ions is missed from crystal lattice. At that time, however, in order to maintain the electrical neutrality, two of them, that is two of in 3, 2 of them is going to be replaced by, that is Fe3 plus, replaced by Fe3 plus ions. This causes the slight deficiency of iron in the crystal. This is going to be causes the slight deficiency of the iron in the crystal. That we called as a metal deficiency defect. Metal deficiency defect. Approximate composition of this is going to be at that time the 0.95 is to 1 instead of 1 is to 1. 1 is to 1 ಇರೋ ಬದಲು 0.925 is to 1 is going to be present. This is about the metal deficiency defect.